Okay, we're still on the same terrible bitrate. Because I can't change that for some reason. It gets over in like multi-streaming. It seems to override it, so I'm going to figure it out. But I did improve. I like maxed out the rendering, so I don't know. We'll see how it is. Can't promise anything. Server's not too popular. Haven't heard anything. Haven't seen a police spawn. Might still try and see if we can find the shotgun. But got quite an old character now. I think with a lot of the time with DayZ, if you get what you get, right? If you find an M16 and you conveniently found some ammo for it, well, that's the gun you're using, right? It's kind of like it's just whatever you get. Sometimes you're spoiled, but need to kind of pay attention. I annoyed the cars were pretty terrible yesterday. Unironic, considering they meant to have fixed it. There's a zombie there. This is a new scope. I have got the other one that we had before. I haven't really got anything in between. And this might be okay if someone's like there, but like sort of 20-30 meter range. Very open. I believe I found a gun cleaning kit in that shed before. Never really been around here. I mean, I have, but not specifically this spot. Bit of lag. Oh, there's a road. Where am I? I don't really know. Not really paying too much attention. I do, but I'm not paying too much attention to pinpoint where I need to be. Yeah, low-key, I'm just trying to swap to YouTube streaming and then do it the other way around, but it wasn't having it. It seems it wants to be a Twitch and then send it to YouTube. Up there. Oh, I'm just trying to think of where I normally go. That road's weird. I've got to be further back than I think I am. That shed on the ridge. Oh, am I like way far? Am I like way far down? Okay, so wait, where's the road? Where's the road? Over there is a hunting stand? Maybe? Yeah, I think it's there. Okay, let's go to that and then just loop around. We'll go like over there or something. I can't... Oh, fruit. I can't promise anything like before. We're just going to cruise. Chernarus can be very hit and miss, particularly if I'm not playing on full pot, but I don't like playing on full pot. At least on official. It's just not the done thing. It's annoying. We've got like 24 buckshot. It's not great. It's not like a lot, but I haven't really got 20 rounds of 5.56, and I've got a DMR mag. But then I've got an SV98, which isn't the same round, so I don't know. It'd look pretty bleak, whatever I go for. You made a friend and you played together. W, mate. That's cool. Yeah, I'm glad you're having a good time, man. I see you said you nearly uninstalled. I can't promise we're going to do anything on this. Oh. This looks looted. If I do run into someone out here, that'd be very unfortunate. I did earlier on this guy. I've got a video I can make with this character. I just need him to kind of die. Hopefully in a blaze of glory. Or we just get sniped and it's like a 10-second clip of him getting shot. Do be like that sometimes, but I don't know. Maybe we'll see. We'll wander. We'll play. We'll see what happens. If it comes to it, I can go back to Tizzy. Maybe. It depends. This current patch, which I think will get fixed, it's got a bug, I believe, with the gun sound effects that they just updated. It's kind of classic Bohemia, to be honest, but I'm sure they'll cook eventually. So I think there's like a medium range that you can't hear gunshots, so that's gonna be fun. Do I really want this scope? Oh, I don't know, you know, it's gone laggy. Laggy. Standing around. There's nothing I really need from the airfield, but might go and scout it a bit. I've got a full stack of grenades, got plenty of water. Maybe another mag for this rifle, but that's not really needed. I don't know. Yeah, I'm well. I'm good. Just been trying to figure out the stream settings. But yeah, welcome in, dude. I hope you're chilling. I was thinking of going live earlier, but I don't know. I want to... It looks kind of pixely, but it's always going to be tough. And I'd like to increase, like, the upload, basically. But I'm getting restricted by Twitch. So I tried swapping it around, but it wasn't really having it. It kind of reverted to Twitch. So I don't know. I'm gonna have to. Maybe it's just what I can. If I'm gonna do both at the same time, that's my limitation. Unless you do it separate. I mean, no one's complained, but I'm aware it doesn't look as good as it should. Might wonder what I'm doing. These are kind of... You'll get used to what's a fruit tree and what isn't a fruit tree. I'm just checking if there's any fruit on the floor. Can be mushrooms as well. I guess for reference, I've never actually been up here. I've been near here, but I've never been up here. It's kind of... This character... I think... Did I wandered to, like, Starry Yar with this guy, where I've never been before. It's quite funny. So there's not the overlook I was really hoping for. And this is the ridge I know up here. Like, right up round this corner, I've camped up here a lot. But all through here, I don't know. It is what it is. Learn a few things. Yeah, it's well, this game's kind of so complex, but on its base level, it's just, you know, just have fun, try not to... So as I said, like, if you really were, like, wanting to build a base, for example, which I'd kind of go against, but it's a whole... It's like its own sort of thing, right? It's like a... You need multiple tools, multiple things. You need to do it in stages. And then you need to know how to place it. And it's a whole learning experience. Same deal with the cars. The cars can be... You might find one, but anyone will tell you that it's not just as easy as finding a car. You've got to find all the pieces, and a lot of it's just some luck. Right? A lot of it's just like some streamers, if they start a map and they're fresh, they're brand new, they haven't got any loot, and they find car parts, they'll pick up all the car parts they find, just so if they do find a car, they can just drive immediately. But most people don't do that. But it's a very clever. It's a very clever and valid strat. Okay, well that's the edge of the military over there. I'm not going over there. Not right now, anyway. How easy sit still? Someone sees you. Is there a convoy actually? Oh, no shot. There's a... Is it? It looks like there's a convoy. Oh, wait. No, is it? I cannot... I know there's a bit down there. Oh, there is, I think. Yes, there is. And there's no infected. God, the last time I went to a convoy down here, I killed 2 people. Okay, there's no infected in town that I can see. It's a very good sign. Oh, shots... military, I think, but I'm going over there in a bit. Okay, that's a good sign as well. Do I really want to run over there like an idiot? Yes. Yes. Ah, it'd be a bit of a shame if I find a DMR, but it's kind of what we're after, but it'd be a bit of a shame. So I haven't really got any spare ammo for it, and... I just got this SV98, but oh, I just want to cut over there. I feel confident because there's no infected, but I'm not too bothered if this guy gets killed. We'll just go again. Okay. Did just hear, I think it was like SMG kind of shots, but it was far. That was, I'm not sure, that was quite far. The PD I was going to check, but there is a convoy over here, which is an event. These are like military events that can occur around the map. I'm going to put my other scope on again, just because it gives me the red dot, and I'm not sure what's going to happen here. I've got a close quarters, even though I've got the shotgun. Okay, see, the infected are just spawning. That's all very good signs. It means I'm the first one here. But we could see it, and he didn't spawn anything in, so I don't know. Be wary. Because you found a base being built because we found the building stash of supplies. We didn't run into the owner shortly after. Yeah, it can be unfortunate that the base owner... The base owner just conveniently is either at home or... Sometimes, depending what you're doing, base raiding can take a bit of time. Someone said, oh, there is something there. Oh, it's an M16. You know, it's got no mag. Okay, I haven't got any mag for it, but I'm going to take it. And I'm going to shove it in this bush. I'll leave it there. Yeah. Yep. There's a lot here, actually. We are very vulnerable doing this. But we'll just send it. On the basis if someone tries to shoot me, they'll miss. I don't want to shoot if I can help it right now. So many. There's another 4. Oh, there is a DMR. Holy shit. Okay, W. Okay. Okay, well that answers that then. That's kind of what I want. Let's grab it, because if someone kills me, that will be their DMR, and that will be a problem. Let's do that. Oh, you will never see that. You will never see that. Okay, there is another spot we can check, but that's so big. What did I do? I put it in the bush, didn't I? That's so big. Badly damaged. It's got a scope on it. Okay, so we found 2 guns. That's pretty good. M16, and there's a Lamasse here. Oh my god, 3 guns. Drop it. I think there's more this can spawn stuff as well. Which it has. It's got an SMP5. Yeah. Right, it's alright. Probably do this with a bit more grace than I'm doing, but... I don't know if the other side... Stuff can spawn on top and around the edges, but yeah, these locations don't really change. So this is a big one. So after a while, you'll get an idea where some of these can be, and it's just a matter of... They're worth checking. We just got some pretty big loot from this. Lamasse, dude. I ain't going... I've got 20 rounds. Steen mag, I gotta take, haven't I? Shit, okay. Screw the shotgun, I've given up on that. We've got 20 rounds. Where's the DMR? It's over here. Let's drop. So in this situation, I'm gonna put the DMR on my back, and I'm gonna triple carry with this in my hand, because it's the only good gun I've got right now. And we're gonna get out of here immediately. I think I've got the gun thing kit for this. You going to bed? Oh, bless you. I did notice your chat. I'm just gonna... I'll read bless in a sec. But yeah, if you're off, I'll cheers for popping in. Have a good night. I will try and stream a bit earlier. Just getting used to it all and trying to make sure it looks okay. Right, this isn't where I was going to sit, but I kind of know this area pretty well. I've camped around here a lot, which I'll show in a second. This game is DayZ. It says it's probably a bit annoying on YouTube. I can't put it in the thing. Yeah, COD's a bit of a weird one, isn't it? No, don't get me wrong. I've always been a COD fan, but they don't seem to respect the... I think PUBG fixed this, and I think not every game needs to be cross-play. Oh, do I really want to drop all this ammo? I've got to, but I almost don't want to leave it for someone. I mean, if... whatever. Figure that out in a second. Let's fix this DMR. He even gave me this ACOG scope. I've got all the scopes in the game right now. And I actually dropped my extra 308, and it is chambered. Okay, at least it is chambered. This is semi-automatic. I wouldn't really say it's a sniper rifle, but it's a good medium range rifle that's ideally used in sort of close and long and medium range. Long range is okay. They might have excelled it now because they've just added this scope, so it low-key might actually be the best sniper actually now. Because before it was limited because it didn't have this scope, but there we go. So this is a new scope they added. Before we had just this ACOG and this mini ACOG. Conveniently got all three to showcase. They're all alright. I mean, this mini ACOG was probably the best. For the general use, it doesn't need a battery. I think neither of them need a battery, actually. Probably should. Maybe the ACOG doesn't. I think it's like radioactive. And then you had this bigger ACOG with also a red dot on it. Which is what I've been using, because I didn't really have a close quarters, but we got this Lamass now. So this is actually one of my favorite setups. A Lamass and a DMR is pretty much my favorite. But we got the new scope. Oh, it's here. Which is more of like a hunting sniper scope, and we can zoom in. So ideally we need to use that. And I need to drop both of these. Do I drop both of these now? Yeah, we got the Lamass. Yeah. Okay. Oh, we're leaving a right old loot crate here. Probably won't, but this isn't chambered. We'll fix this. A lot of people don't like this gun. It's one of my favorites. It can be quite hard to build because the magazines don't work with anything else. And I've got no ammo. So we do kind of need to now go through the airfield. Conveniently. Doing all this to go and give it to someone, but it's okay. Is there any way I can stash this bloody gun? I don't even know if I can fit a sniper in a crate nowadays. Maybe it might be worth looking for some nails and a hatchet or something. Do I need a saw as well? Or you can just get a saw and... Let's get a saw and bloody nails. Because I can just get some planks. I've got the full thing right there. Not even my pen. No spare ammo for the DMR. By all means, you probably shouldn't do this, but the DMR is pretty huge. Pair my sweater. Yeah, the Call of Duty, I just didn't like the... I think they just basically need to separate PC players and controller players. I don't know if I said that. Sorry, I was kind of getting a bit... losing my concentration. I think they just separate the lobbies. So console play with console players and PC just play with other mouse and keyboard. I think that would have really solved a lot of the riffraff in the game. And I think surely it probably had the players to do that. And you'd probably have a healthier PC player base if you did do that. Anyway, we're hanging around this convoy. Probably not the best idea. It's gonna pucker someone right up. So, okay, on that note, let's just move on. I'll leave that there. Do I take that red dot? No, don't, because I hate that scope, but full auto, please. Thank you very much. Okay, W, DMR. Oh, that was bulky as I was thinking it was going to be. A bit more. We'll get a picture later on, but I might get killed, so I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, you're going to see my rat route that I do all the time. So, I don't get any ideas of finding me, but this is... my rat route. I should probably check the server pop, to be honest, but it's okay. We did hear some shots over here, but I don't know. A bit stuttery. Almost as if someone's got a base or something up here, or maybe there's a... I found a few bases on this server. God damn it, I hope I don't hit mine. That's the last thing I could do with. It's about... We are about due to hit a landmine, I'll be honest. I've been very lucky because I've got a habit of checking, like, these gate fences and things, but... I am bloody due. Oh my god. Okay. I still want to kill someone here. I still want to kill someone here. This is such a cool area, dude. I've camped so long on full pop servers down here, and nobody comes here, at least when I was playing. Nobody comes down here. So lame. Maybe for that reason, I don't know. But I've camped so much down this way and never seen anybody. Oh, I've got so much stamina now. Holy shit. Like, dropping that ammo on that gun. Maybe drying off a bit. Or maybe the BK was quite heavy as well. I didn't really think of that. I guess, for what it's worth, because I can feel we're so much quicker. Like, speedy now. I don't need that. We want 5.56. Oh no. Just need the battery. Drop it. We want 5.56 with a bit of 308. Probably better getting 308 from the hunting areas, but... we double back. So I probably won't. No, I probably... I don't know. It doesn't really matter. Let's go this way. This area is sketch. Super sketch. There's lack of zombies as well, which is kind of alarming. Let's go. Oh, we need a little bit and a bit more, and it's got a drink in it. That feels new. That feels new. Okay. There's a nice hoe. Once upon a time, military stuff spawned in that. Scythe. Again, once upon a time. Vega mag now, after I dropped the bloody shotgun. There's not really a lot in here, but goddamn, you gotta be careful of these tents. They're really easy to mine. Come on, mate. Oh, you got a plate. Just try and hit him in the head. You'll just him. Instinctively kind of hate this place. There's a captain right there. Fantastic. I've got no suppressed pistol. Yep. Yeah. I'm not too bothered about being stealthy here. The mask kind of gives me a lot of confidence a lot of the time, because you're not going to beat me with this. Most famous last words, that is. There's a hat. Fantastic. Oh, there's a full ump. Nice. More 5.56. Perfect. Bit of a nibble. Let's keep going. I'm not going to check server pop because at this point it doesn't kind of matter. There's someone here, there's someone here. Okay. Is it worth topping up my mag? I've only got this one. It's raining again, great. Pro tip with the Lamas: never aim it unless you really, unless they're like 50, you know, unless you're up. So say him, yeah, maybe, and you've got the surprise, right? So yeah, in this situation, yes, aim, but other than that, never aim. You've got to hip fire this thing every time. Come on, mate. I found the cola in those pants. I'm kind of intrigued if I can find more food, but I don't know. Gotta be careful. This is ambush territory, but at a given point, there's not a lot I can really do. Just gotta go with the flow. Be back. Check that. Oh. Yes, W. You mind? Trap him in. Maybe you gotta be careful because I've got a badly damaged grenade. Maybe if my plate carrier gets damaged, it might damage that grenade and kill me, so I've gotta be careful. Is that a Vega? God damn it, I just dropped the bloody shotgun and all its ammo, did I not? Ah, whatever. And we found quite a few mags for it, but that's just... It's DayZ. Everything's open, so I'd say... Another ump. Oh, a pistol. I haven't got a holster. I could do with a holster. FX pristine. I haven't got any 45. Oh, the mass is in my bag. Why? Let's not do that. Nice to know. Is pristine FX... Got quite a lot of recoil, the FX. I haven't got any 45, but we'll find loads here. And I should find a holster. I'm going to just take that because we can, but... in most situations, I wouldn't. As a bison. I have lots of guns, actually. So I was obviously feeling quite generous today. Okay, badly damaged FX and a Colt mag. Speak of the devil. Here we go. Oh, there's a restart in a minute. Oh, can I not go under that? Come on. Oh, mushroom. That might be for me, but... The thing is, I've camped the airfield a lot, and I kind of get an idea what people do, and you'll be surprised most people don't... Most people, for one, don't even come this side. A lot of people go to the other side of the airfield. What the hell can I hear? What a Vega mag. God damn it, that's so annoying. I might have swapped for that, but we did find the Lamas, so I can't complain. Okay, there's a restart, so let's just go and hide before it restarts. Sadly, the server might die off after the restart. I'll still probably go through. We could do with finding some loot, so it is what it is. Maybe get some NVGs in the middle. Maybe. See what happens. Oh, do I go? Oh, I could go over to my spot real quick. Anything's, yeah, if anything's worth checking the other. Okay. Yeah, you can see this guy's got 4 kills. That's from earlier, so I mean, we're geared now, but we literally went to Tizzy with a shotgun and like and an SV98 with no scope, and then came out with like everything I kind of needed. So, but that wasn't streamed. That will be a video. I thought I missed the guy, but I actually ended up knocking him. I wasn't sure. Okay, gotta remember about the hiding screen. That was embarrassing if I did have anyone watching then. The only annoying thing is the only way we're going to get another mag for either of these guns is really going to other crash events with like helicopter crashes or convoys. So there's other convoys around we can go and check, I suppose. That keeps us moving in that reason. That's possibly the better idea to do. But I'll clear the airfield like I like to do. You'll probably notice if we don't encounter or get shot at, I'll probably relax quite a lot more after I clear it. But it's annoying. It's one of those, when you clear the airfield, it's kind of nice if you can clear the airfield and you can sit there and then you can kind of position to where you want, because you kind of feel a bit more confident where you want to go. But like logging in, especially after like a week or a couple of days of not playing, God, it can be terrifying. I've logged in sometimes and there's like 6 people just casually, like 2 groups of like 3 or whatever, just casually like running into each other. You're like, yeah, so you gotta be, it can be, probably for that reason is why I'm always usually a bit nervous logging in sometimes, because I've just been run up on so many times. So many times when I've just shortly after logging in. Okay, yeah, so 556. I've never really gone to the opposite side of the airfield. I have had intentions of camping areas over there, particularly against the entrance, and mainly camping the entrance. But I've never done it. I've never even checked the positioning of it to see how viable that is. I've checked this side of the airfield. Oh, well, I've camped this side of the airfield so hard that really I'm due to go and camp over there. And that was one of the last things I was going to do way before this update. I just kind of got bored and went and played PUBG for a bit. Okay, we're in a queue, so that's good. Don't know if we'll really camp on this. Streaming and camping is kind of a bit hard, I guess. I don't know. Because there's probably a bigger chance of someone just like logging in to just come and kill me, which is unfortunate, but I think it's happened already a few times. Okay, for questionable bug that might still be in the game, and I'm not even willing to test it, if you have your gun in your hand, just drop it, and then pick it up again. Might not necessarily always fix whatever that bug is, but sometimes there's like an aiming bug, and it's the most annoying fucking thing. Very startling, like you just go to aim. Oh. Colt with no mag, though. I do like a Colt. Is it knackered, though? No, it's not. Ah. Okay, we'll trade up on that. No, this is chambered. Get our first bullet of 5. Yeah, it's gonna save us. Perfect. Yeah, I don't know. Copium at this point. It's fine. The Colt's got, like, no recoil, but by all means, you... Why is this open? Was this open? Oh my god, if there's some poor bastard in here. I think it's mainly that first door that would have someone in it. It's been a while since I've had a fight in these kind of buildings. Holy code brown. And there's an FX mag there. Okay, which is the pistol I just bloody dropped. Ah, code brown. Hey, 308. W. I hate these doors. Please open. Why is there a butt pack there? Would you like a butt pack? Why is there a butt pack there? Butt packs are coming near the spawn point, but you want to use them with the vest, particularly if you've got a ghillie suit, but we haven't got, we've got a plate carrier. Oh my god. Another FX mag. Okay, we're going to get that FX thing then. You got 2 mags for it. Last time I checked these bunkers, it was bloody industrial, but I think they've updated. I think they've updated that. So, I don't know, we can see. Ah. Killers on that on 2. Killers on 2, I guess. I don't know. Effects. One of these had rounds. No, whatever, just shove it in. Okay. No, don't do that. Ah, what is that? Oh, it's a heli crash. Okay. Oh, I do like a Colt though, but whatever, it doesn't matter. I said earlier, you kind of go what you got mags for. I don't know where that was. I wasn't paying attention because I couldn't make out that that was what it was. It was a heli crash. Oh, mate. Okay. We'll check these hangars because part of the update. Test server. Let's just do it. I would like that butt pack, but we are. It's just the hoarder, right? The hoarder Tom is coming into play. Give me this. Give me this. I don't know. Look at there. That'll do it. I might swap to a vest. Especially with a DMR. Ideally you want the ghillie suit with it, right? But I do like just being able to run, especially around the airfield. It's Probably the most powerful thing you have. You can't run, this game can be really hard to play. I'm just gonna keep going. I don't see anything. A screwdriver. Okay, so that would say it's industrial again. So these don't have military in them. It's just a screwdriver. That's so random. It's been such a while. Let me... You'd think this would be where bases would build, right? Just one wall and you can have the entire thing and nothing spawns in here. Can you get a car through it? No. Okay. That helicraft was like sort of back behind us, but kind of taking us away. Oh my fucking god. That scared the shit out of me. That scared the shit out of me. There's a zombie like half in the ground. I thought it was a guy prone. Yeah, this game will fuck you up. Big time. Big time. Oh, there's a shotgun. Okay, yes, so someone's... Would that spawn there? Empty. I don't think that would spawn there. It looks like it spawned there, though. Casual double barrel there. Come back to me. Okay. Binoculars. We have to stand still with binoculars, don't we? Oh, that's such a sell. Stand still with a scope instead. Oh! There is a zombie over there. There is a zombie over there. Doesn't mean a lot, but it might mean something. I ain't going over that way. Of course it's raining again. Because the butt pack doesn't spawn up here. It spawns down in lower tier military. So if you want the vest and butt pack, you kind of either need to bring a butt pack up, or you need someone like this that's worn one until up here, and then they just casually dropped it. And most people wouldn't know, but most people wouldn't run it. It's probably the more sensible idea. Right, even more. I'm just moving it. This is like a shuffling point. Let's just drop it there. We are going to go to a community server. I'd thought about doing it today, but we're not. And so we will be spending a lot of time around here. We'll be spending a lot of time around here. I want to see what it's like on a community server. Because I only get... You only kind of get some of the sweaty people come around here and check these. And a lot of people just don't come and check them at all. You got good loot on them, to be honest. We haven't heard any more shots, though. Is it still raining, or can I ring my ship? Oh, my boots are getting damaged. It's because if I had a tactical shirt, which there is one in the other barracks, I might swap back to it. I played a character yesterday that was wearing a tactical shirt. Equally, it was kind of overloaded. Still. I guess he had the SV-90 as a heavy gun. Okay, so we need a new set of boots. Oh, bloody, it's still fucking raining again. No way. Okay, normally I'd go around that way, but... Oh, he has beans. Gib. Oh, he actually does have beans. I usually call the bacon beans, but it actually is beans today. W. Give me those beans. Oh, what's that? Another Vega. Colt mag. Of course, it's a Colt mag now. You kind of get in trouble with that, but. To be fair, with the rain, it's probably a good time to go and have a look for night vision. We did hear some shots, and we did see some zombies. We'll... Is he stuck somewhere? You're doing my nutting. Where is he? Yeah, he's like in the wall, I think. Oh, there's goods over there. There's lots of goods over there, that's for sure. Okay, I don't really see any infected there anymore. Which, a bit here and there really on that. ATC. I'd be damned if there's someone in ATC now, but you never know. Hard shot hitting someone out there. I've done it, but arguably not worth it because of the damage drop off. He's who I shot, isn't it? I think it's like it. Oh, there's a gun cleaning kit. No way. Yoink. Yoink. Grenades. 5.56. Grenade. Better grenade. I was concerned about this one getting knackered, eh? I'm going to go and put this badly damaged one on this zombie. And I'm going to pick this one up. So even though that is a good grenade, and you probably shouldn't do that, I said earlier I'm concerned that if the plate carrier gets damaged, it might trigger it. But I don't think so. I think it shouldn't, but I don't know. I can't remember. Either way, badly damaged grenades can be problematic here, either way. So we'll just get rid of it. I can't remember. Oh my fucking god. No. Patrol. I haven't worn patrol gear in ages, but it's bloody raining so much. Oh my dude. Do we go back to patrol gear? Let's do it. It's been so long since I've had my patrol gear. Oh, I'm still carrying shotgun ammo. That's funny. It's the medium insulation. I don't think it used to be. It used to be low. Yeah, I think I have seen patrol pants, but I'm not too. For what it's worth, it's basically it only gets damp if I remember rightly. And we've got more slots all of a sudden as well, which is good. It's the combination I like, actually. This one, I believe. It's got more of this tan. It's got more tan on it. Probably one of the better patrol combinations. It's been a long time though, but it was mainly because of how wet it is on Chernarus. It was always like my main... Ah, boots. Nice. So is this a mix? Yeah, because there's another patrol jacket and a noob tube grenade, which I believe this character did find a noob tube. But I didn't take it because I didn't want to do that. Oh, there's a mushroom in here. Hey, random as. They're the camo ones. I was running the other fit. I would take those. Fashion Z going on here today. Oh, the green tactical. Chosen my patrol. Too soggy not to wear the patrol, really. And we do be patrolling, so there we go. That'll work nicely. Okay. Not the most conventional way of looting these, but whatever. Two headshots. Oh, just. We'll just pretend we killed him there. I think I remember why. I don't like the FX all of a sudden. I'll be damned. I'll be damned if that wasn't. I'll be damned if that wasn't 3 headshots, but I don't know. Is this one a dead end? No, it's the next one, maybe. Oh, there's a vest. I was talking about. Goes with the butt pack. Everyone's a dead end. Oh, head strap. Is there a helmet that would go with this? Maybe this is the better helmet, but I don't actually like it that much. Fashion Z again. I'm taking that. Because we can. Brushy pants. I think they randomly do spawn up here for some reason. Cargoes. Let's see, I usually like those. We'll see if we can get the patrol. There's so many angles to look. So many angles to look over here. Normal or different? Just do normal, I guess. The doors open. Oh, I don't like it. I'm not being sneaky enough. I can't be bothered. Okay. You really go through this door? I hate this door. Our door's closed. Okay. There's dumped stuff. That's the helmet I'm talking about, but I don't think it kind of goes. I don't think it goes. Oh, don't kill me. I don't think it really goes with this dude. I don't know. We'll see. My concern was because we haven't really checked hard enough. And I can't even get vigilant. There is infected all the way to the other side of the airfield. That's always a hard one to call that. More head straps, that's good, because, I mean, to be fair, I've not had an issue finding one. It doesn't usually take too long, but paper. It's annoying when you want one, you can't find it, but the devs do seem to have kind of fixed that somewhat. Pristine FX mag, nice. Oh, my little pouch. Oh, and an ACOG scope. That's random as. Take the bandage. Oh, tactical. Green one? I don't know if I've ever rocked the green one. Mo's in. Paper. Okay, so some of this is probably dropped. Pen. Have I got? Yeah, I've got one. And a BK. Okay, so yeah, a lot of this is dropped. I tend to, that says possibly a group. I tend to, which I haven't done, I'm going to do, I tend to have the EpiPen bound if I've got one. 155, I'll take that. Okay. Yeah, I tend to have the EpiPen bound. Because it's usually that kind of situation where... Oh, it's really mosing around. Usually that kind of situation where you just need to get out of there, right, immediately. You haven't got time to fuck around with loot and things. Very stuttery. God damn it. Yeah, there's not actually a lot I need. I don't need that bottle. Where did it go? Drop it. Oh, nothing spawns in here. What am I doing? Canteen, have I got one? Yes, I have. Neck piece, give it. Give it. Yes, master, need it. Beers. Yes, give. Okay, let's go and down all those. What is that? There's a lot of Mosin rounds, which is cool. We've ironically picked up 308. Do I really want to go in? Is there anything I need from a DMR mag? Maybe? Blown up by a bloody mine? Maybe? Ambushed by someone in ATC because they've got nothing better to do? Maybe? All sorts of things could happen here. Fantastic. Flashlight. Oh, that can go on my helmet, Copium. Extra weight, yippee. Compared to earlier, we're not getting... So this looks like they might... That group, if they did come through, must have missed that earlier bit I found with all those guns. But they looks like someone's hit this. I can't pick that up. No, I did. FX. I regret picking up the FX. It's terrible. ATC. No. Not been an ATC for so long. They're dead zombie. No, God. We wouldn't mind some night vision, though. Oh. Oh. You're right. Anyone got a pistol holster? Please. Thank you very much. I don't really want to go this way. Ain't got the stamina I want. Right, yes, Tom. You're carrying so much shit. Okay. Ooh. There's no way. That's 0.25. What needs fixing? Let's just drink the cola. Actually, we picked up so many. We are the drink man. We've got like all the drinks. Or refreshment. Oh, the refreshment guy. Right. Let's drink all these. Hard to say while the infected guy is in the ATC. I know they sometimes spawn in buildings, but I don't know about that. I have no idea about that. There's someone that's trapped him in there, maybe. Drinks. Fun fact, not worth keeping. Drink them all. They're not worth keeping. They give you, like, probably less calories than, like, a chicken. I think they literally give you, like, 300 mils of, like, liquid, as you would expect. And they give you, like, 100 calories or something of, like, food. I'm not sure how the energy works, but either way, it helps if you drink, like, 4 or 5 of them or more. It helps big time. It's the equivalent to probably eating a tin, having, like, 4 or 5 of them, right? But, yeah, don't get confused that they're, like, worth saving, because they're really not. You best to drink them immediately. Take up too many slots. Okay, FX mags. Oh, they're fine in there, I guess, for now. It's damaged, though. Is it a different color? Or is it just because it's warm? Different colored mags. If it changes. Oh, no, no. It's just damage. It's just a damaged one. Okay. There. Yeah, still need a pistol holster. The NVGs just make it so tempting. It's definitely GG by that expect. Okay, we're doing it. It doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. We need the action. Still infected over there. I don't know about that. That might be for me. It's always kind of hard to figure out. There is someone in ATC. They've taken their sweet time. Alright. Oh, I could have nicked an EpiPen. I didn't even think. And obviously I've got one, but... The EpiPens stop you going from uncon, I think, as well. Broke me on that, though. There's some guy on the plane. Feels like there's a lot less bushes than I remember, but... I don't know. Lockpick, there's always a lockpick overhead. Oh, no. AKM mag. Gun mag. Oh, night vision. Ta-da! Free! Is that a new scope as well? A scope. I don't know if that's the new scope. Looks like it, I'm not sure. Bison mag. Lamass mag. Oh, free. Actually free. Oh, well, we better get some action with this guy then. Oh, bloody lame, innit? And there's the other helmet I was talking about. Is that another... Vicar mag. W. Alright, W. I'll tell you that. I'll tell you that. That's better than normal for me. Okay, let's get rid of the head strap. Someone might need that. I do need putty, but... Okay, we're not going to epi back. Kind of wanted to camp the fire station, but I haven't done it. We did have that heli crash behind us, but I don't know. I don't know. Okay, how to get rich in DayZ. There it is. And be like, right, now I'll just go and camp an ATC and wait for the clout to arrive. Wow, what is that mag? Badly damaged. Oh, did I just waste that kit on that bloody other one? Oops. Okay, I didn't know you could get the mass mags in the middle there. That's pretty cool. Pleased to see me. Fucking helmet. Doobie right here. What is that, Vicar? That was a bit lucky. Oh, you gave me the 2 bullets back. Gas zones, which zombies should definitely not be alive in there. It's a bit of a slow death. The gas zones can work in your favor. Obviously, if they don't hit you. Especially here, because it cuts off an area of the airfield, so you know now, for example, there's a big area, it's just cut off, that a lot of people would generally go and loot. People are going to either go to the left or right of it, ideally. I mean, maybe avoid it altogether, right? But it does, if you're camping an area like the airfield, it does narrow it down where you kind of need to be looking, and it does actually help. A lot of the time I've killed people at Tizzy and stuff, it's because areas have been gassed, so it's forced them into, like, my area. Quite good, really. Ah! Do we go up to the tower? I've never been up there. Up there. Is that one of the OG... Is that one of the OG parts of, like, the airfield that's left, really? I don't know if I'm going to check. I don't know, we'll see. We'll see what happens. Haven't had any more shots than we did earlier, sadly. And with the free NVGs, it's probably looking like we're probably the only people in the airfield at the minute, so... That's what it is. What is this? Rangefinder? What's up here that's got a battery? Oh, my marksman scope. Wow, again, we are like the battery man. This is not a place to be OCDing with my batteries, but... What is that? It looks so odd. I know it's the radio, but like, these back straps look so different. Okay. Oh, there's an outside ladder as well. Oh, interesting. You know, I've never... This led... Oh, wow. I've never actually been up here. Shall we have a dabble? Since it seems quiet today. Oh, she has the peaches. Derby. Oh, we can go in here. Really? Oh. Oh, I've never been in here. Ah. What a random ass little room. Presumably that just goes out the back. Oh no, it's a toilet. One way. One way room on the airfield and no one said about it. Oh, that's disgusting little camp spot for this bloody container, but you'd have to be so bored to just cover that one container. Okay. Oh, this is definitely how to get shot. Let's just go. I want to go up. I've never checked this out. Let's just do it. Too bothered about my gear. We can go on that as well. particularly here, actually very cozy. I know don't think I would check or see someone right here. This is kind of... Can't see the tents, but you could hear the tents. See over there. Can we go prone here? Obviously, you hear anyone that aggroes the infected underneath. Going... Can't get an angle on the opposite end. Oh wow, yeah, with all these little things. It's not the best, but that's definitely not the worst. Oh. Get in there. Get in there. Oh, now we can see the tents. The shit angle, though. Shit angle. Wow, this scope's nice. Won't be exposed, but I mean, until you shoot, I suppose. Am I going to fall off? Let's not fall off. Not looking for people. I'm checking my sight lines, see what we can see. I've never been up here before. So far, this is a really nice position. But obviously a bit vulnerable. Wouldn't want to wiggle around too much. What is that over there? Oh, we can't hold our breath to this thing. I guess that makes sense. 500 FPS. Oh. Action, finally. Where was it behind me? The other thing is how blind of an angle people really have. Like, it would be just as hard of a shot for someone else to hit me up here if it's at a distance than it would be for me to do the same to them. Thing is, though, I do look on the roof. I do look up there. But that is where I look. I don't look here. This is well cheeky. Maybe you'd see someone up here. I don't know. Backpack might give it away, maybe. The backpack's kind of sus, isn't it, really? He possibly would. Possibly would. Oh, I guess I could have taken some of the bottles for suppressors, but I don't really think of that. I wonder if the wolves are on me or not. Last few times we've heard wolves, they've not been on me, so someone's around. I thought this whole thing was limited to just this area to get up and down, which is why I've always avoided it. I never knew you could just walk up the steps this side and walk around. It's kind of like, even that thing is kind of nice looking, but probably hurt getting down from there. In fact, you will probably break your leg. Maybe even kill you. I saw some movement in that room. Tense. Do I really want it to tense? I've got to really sort of evaluate the worth of it now. It's kind of not worth it, really. That pretty well, to be honest. Ideally, I'd like to stay around here, but I don't think we'll see anyone tonight. Maybe someone else might have the same idea as me and think it's free and just come on over. I don't know. Yeah, said about the drinks. I shouldn't really hold on to the rice, but I am. Oh, I've got putty and I haven't repaired my helmet. Oh, I'm an idiot. I didn't think I had any. Okay, again, we heard the wolves. I don't think they're on me. That's interesting. Then we didn't hear any shots either. Badly damaged mag. Do we reload it and then clean it? Because we might die otherwise. But I'll reload it first because it's badly damaged. So if this breaks the mag, then GG, I suppose. It's kind of the way I've always done it. I don't think the devs would spawn a mag in that if you reloaded it would get broken, but I don't know. Maybe that's just RNG. That would be a bit mean. You put like 3 bullets and it just gets ruined. Oh, we need to do it again, don't we? Need a pistol holster. Pair the helmet. Oh, it doesn't use half of it, only used one chunk of it. Ah, okay. I thought it would be, I thought it would use half of it there. Maybe it's the plate carrier that uses half of it, or like doors or something. I mean, where those wolves kind of sounded from is kind of where we heard a few shots earlier, but... Oh... Oh, there's a dead zombie right there. Ah, well. No one's here, honest. Dead zombie. I need to check these. Keep going. Ew, all the doors are closed. Oh! How the fuck do you do that? bit stuttery. I don't know what's going on. Do you know if I want to go to the tents? I haven't heard anything, so that might be it, really. The irony of not finding a pistol holster, though, that's kind of funny. Okay, so this is industrial again. Oh, bollocks, mate. DMR mag. Yeah, because this is tier 4 now, which has been a great change. Vega drum. Ah, beans. Okay, so no one's been another DMR mag. Okay, it's another 20 rounder, and they're both pristine. Three. Okay, that's pretty sweet, to be honest. We've got mags for everything that we're carrying. No, mag. Let's stand still. There's also mines. Not binoculars. Oh, NBC boots. I haven't collected anything for it. So it would be it'd be kind of easy. I'm not finding much 5.56. I'm actually finding a couple of rounds here and there. Well, there's the new scope. Again, there's another one. It's a pristine version. I ran around with mine trying to get it fixed, but there's that. That's blatantly dropped. Another another vest, another torch. Yeah, this is all dropped. Okay, here we go. Let's go. Be careful here. People love to mine these. Oh, can I put that on my pistol? It's so cope. It's so copium, but let's do it. Oh, you could put a red dot on it. That's how I feel about that. Generally why I prefer the Colt, because it's got a nice side picture on it. Okay, someone's emptied every single 74 mag. So, and they haven't picked them up either. There's another Vicar mag and there's another Pristine FX mag. It's about this yesterday. Do I even 3 mags? But haven't seen much NBC gear actually, so maybe they picked up NBC. I don't know. Weird. Very healthy on the mags. Okay, whatever. It is what it is. Captain. Let me take the captain out from here. I took his hat off. Dude, this FX sucks so bad. You. Press is probably going to go on it. Another 45 rounder. Okay, maybe that's weird. We've seen so many empty KA mags, and then there's a 45 with bullets in it, so maybe that's a respawn of an FX. Okay, whatever. Probably shouldn't have picked up the FX, but hoping. Yeah, see, that looks looted. Have I been in there? It's probably because I've been in there, right? The new box is just little bits. Bloody RV site. Oh. Oh, yeah, and that is a set mine, right? Let's just casually move away. They really said, fuck it, I'm just going to put it here. But I couldn't drag it to my inventory. I mean, that's not always the best way of checking, but it was enough to tell me that it was a live one. Oh, and I keep pressing 2 for my melee because that's what I'm used to, but it's not. So that. I'm not going to repair my shit here. I was going to empty this. I don't know if I can shoot it without hurting myself. I probably can. I haven't heard any heli crashes or anything. I only heard that one. I feel like they maybe turned down the event frequency a little bit. A good thing. Okay, still no pistol holder. I kind of want to take that mine out. Right, do we camp for a little bit? I'll check the server bot, but... Oh, I guess, I don't know, it depends. If not, we can sit there tomorrow, maybe. mean, that spot I was just in felt very cozy. On top of that building, but I don't know. Maybe not with this backpack. Maybe, see, what's the point if you're going to replace them? I'd recommend it, I guess. I kind of play this as if this is probably going to be it. You know, like, we're going to get killed in the next 5 minutes, so let's just use it, or whatever. Not generally, most stuff is just not worth saving in this game, for the most part. Oh, I've got so much excess food now. We are like... We've gone through the airfield and we've come out with more food than we went in with. That's a W. It didn't used to be like that. It definitely... Maybe we just got lucky. We found a tin of beans, I think, on one of the zombies. And I think I found a tin of bacon in the barracks, which is generally what you can find, right? And then one of those industrial zombies dropped the peaches, and then obviously all the drinks. That's a good haul. Honestly, if you're gonna do it, depends on your time, but I would recommend doing what I'm doing and kind of going through the airfield at quiet hours. Just for what we got today on this is kind of why. If you follow someone or even a few people, you know, you wouldn't get anything. So, I mean, obviously convoys are so-so. But to almost maximize your time sometimes, maybe it's worth just logging in for like low hours and just maybe log out near the airfield, and when it's quiet, log in and just go through the airfield a little bit, see what you can find. Problem is, it can get a bit of a habit if you're not careful, where you log out near like Tricresta, for example, and then you never leave because all you do is log in and out. But okay, I don't necessarily like shooting because people can hear it. There's a lot of clothing in here. There's a chicken. There's a chook. Okay, weirdly, I think this is tier 2 military. So you've got a real mix now up here. God, I'll take that half. It'd be a giga chad if I didn't literally have the best helmet in the game. I've camped here a lot in this part of the military, and it's really annoying. Again, another thing I'd like to camp on a community server to see the difference, because I've camped here a lot on official, and it's always one of those, like, oh, my favorite backpack. There's always some of these, like, I don't know, you camp here, there's action going on down in the further down in Northwest, so you almost think, do we wait? You wait, because maybe they'll come up here, they don't come up here, or they somehow magically avoid it. As is, okay, well, I'll catch them. We'll catch them later on, or going into Nova or something, or whatever, and it's just no one ever comes here. And then I'll be like in Nova just chilling, and I'll hear like all of a sudden someone just going fucking ham up here with like an SKS or something, and you're like, oh, am I really gonna sprint over? Oh, am I really gonna sprint over to probably a zombie? But we are. We are far enough away that that could be a player. Or they've done what I've said and they've... It's badly damaged. They've done what I've said and they've... Try and have a look. You could have a broken leg either way if there's someone there. Oh, it's a zombie. Okay, the angle that they're at. It's that landmine we saw. Yeah, let's not just hold W, because get caught out a bit here. I know where I want to be, but it's going to be hard. Telling me there was someone there. This isn't where I want to be. We're too far deep, but we might get an angle up here. Give me a peek. Okay, well the zombies... There's no zombies. I think it hit someone. I don't know the angles up here. Can we see it from here? There's an infected. There's a plated infected. My dead zombies have gone. I think. Weird. Not the first time this has happened, but the irony is I'm coming back. They've probably dipped, or they're sitting in a tree healing, right? I don't know. There's no zombie aggro. If they didn't have a plate, you're probably dead. GG. Alright, this is my bush. Who's in my bloody bush? If there's someone here. There's no infected over there, which is probably a sign that if someone is there, they're dead. Or someone shot it. I've almost got to go in and have a look. This is so... all the signs that someone's just been killed over there, but we haven't got an angle. Unless the zombies hit it, despawned. There's no aggro. And my dead zombies are gone. We've got the wolves on us. And I feel like... Would you be able to limp away? Would you be able to limp away? Without the zombies fucking you up? The wolves might do my job for me. Oh. What did I just fucking hear? I don't know. I don't think you would be able to get over this far. It's just going to be a dead fucking zombie, isn't it? Ah, stick to the trees or not stick to the trees. Broken leg. Maybe. You're going to be here somewhere. Just go up and check. What? He might still be there, crouched there. You'll hear me first. I can't see. Drop shit. Drop stab vest. No, it's not that one. There's the wolf up there. It was a different landmine. It sounded like it was over here, though. Oh, fuck, then. I don't know, then. Fuck off. Get my DMR. Got more ammo for it. Oh, that's creeped me out, then. Maybe it was just another landmine in the... It wasn't the landmine we found. It was a different landmine we heard. And there was no zombie aggro, but I'm not sure how it works. I don't know if they really aggro to landmines. Okay, well, I've announced myself. And I think the zombies would have despawned. So the whole, just a... Obviously, I'm checking for landmines a lot of the time, but not everywhere. Obviously, you can't be perfect. But it did sound like that came from back down the tents. And the zombies I killed at the tents had disappeared. I just don't know where else that would have been. It was sounded so... Landmines, I guess landmines might... Landmines are quite loud. They can be... It might have been further than that, but I'm assuming for how far we were nearly a kilometer away, actually, looking at the map. We're nearly a kilometer away from the tents, so... And when we got there, there wasn't really any zombies. I don't know, that's strange. That's very strange. Didn't hear any shots. I mean, zombies can trigger them. No doubt. God damn it, I was so ready for someone there, but there wasn't. And there was only one wolf. Probably means someone killed the others. Two pristine 20 rounders. Wow. Boots are ruined again. What am I doing? Wrong button. mushrooms there. Okay. Don't know. Mushrooms, there we go, told you. It's probably just for me. Well, I hope the streamers look better. I'll have to test it myself and see. I'm not too sure. This is literally like the best stream settings I can use on this bitrate. I can increase the bitrate, but it's not seemingly having it, which is basically your upload speed. But I am limited to only probably doing like 8K bitrate anyway, which is what I've set it at, but it's only taking 6. Which for YouTube isn't enough, really. So the zombies I killed have despawned. There's my ghillie suit when you need it. Let's check the server. I hadn't done that. It's probably a good time. I'll be dead, right? It's actually not that dead, but especially for this time. But are they just fucking around in the coast? We found quite a few bases. Oh, heli. Oh, the one I'm looking at's closer than that sounded. Oh, is that the one out in the middle of bumfuck? That's a really rude word. I shouldn't say that. Sorry, that's just like a British slang. Or at least probably local dialect slang to me, anyway. Not sure I've heard another streamer say that, so that would probably be taken by the wrong way if you didn't know it was slang. Hey, there's a mushroom for me. Ta-da! Ta-da! And it's not moldy. Yep. Okay, I think we're kind of done for today, but we can go and have a look at that heli crash. I ain't going to loot it, but we can go and have a look at it. Gonna have a good gander. Maybe someone else is desperate. I have a conspiracy theory that heli crashes often happen... Wait a minute. Yeah, literally kind of... Ah, is that not... Where am I looking then? No way is it... It could be miles away. Whatever, let's just go for a wander. It doesn't matter. We can wander back. Okay, maybe it's not the one I was thinking of. If we go this way anyway, these power lines are a nice... Power lines, if you get lost and you're using the map, just start with power lines if you don't know where to go. So we know we're at this military, there's power lines, these are those, just follow those. And you'll... It's kind of how... I mean, I was already okay with map reading, but... When I was new to any map, just look for power lines and... Try and read a map with those, and then from there you'll figure out the rest of what you're looking at. Okay, thing is, it was that way, though. Maybe that's a completely odd angle. Thing is, there's like nothing that way for miles. What are we doing, Tom? Something of dumb shit. You heard the heli crash over this way. Just go over to it. Just go that way. Stop being an idiot. Do that. Mushroom. These ones are hard to spot with penny bombs. Yeah, we've got to be wary. That landmine's strange. I would say it was a player, but it wasn't the landmine we knew about, so I don't know. I don't really fancy running around that military trying to find a dead person, really. We checked most of it, but I purposefully avoided some of the rat runs and stuff because I was concerned it might be mined. Because now it's tier 4, landmines are going to spawn there, and people typically won't really carry them unless they've got some like dastardly plan in mind. They'll just set them and then move on. And that's probably the best thing to do, is to set it and move on. If you're going to be on the server a little while, it's great just to set it and then camp it, you know, because then it can do the work for you. You don't necessarily even need to pay attention, right? Just wait till you hear the boom and then it's like, right, let's go. There's always a nice aspect to this game. Okay, we've got to be cautious here. We're going over... It was this kind of way. I know this way, but... Yeah. In theory, this road should be bloody popular at the minute. If there's people actually driving around, but I don't know. It could have even been down at this scrapyard, but that would be weird. That would be weird. Like weird lighting going on here. Is it just the grass colour? There we go. Here it is. Yeah, light up the gun. Perfect. That'll do. That will do. Oh, I've never been this deep on this. Wow, this is really nice. Wow, I've always wanted somewhere really secluded to come and fish. This is blatantly it. Just further down from the scrapyard. Wow, this is lovely. I think something just got gassed, but it was quite far away. I just heard it in the background there. Wow, okay. Yeah, I'd never really... Obviously, one of my other characters I played yesterday had a full fishing setup. Which, by far, is the best way to play the game if you're struggling with food. Just get yourself fishing rod set up, and there you go. There's probably a good chance we'll find a holster up here, but last time I came to the scrapyard in this server, I'm pretty sure I got killed by a cheetah, so... Should be fine now, but... Don't really want to get blasted by some... I do it again. It's going to happen, I guess it will happen. It was over this direction, but there's so many places it could be. It was never going to be just there, but it's going to be over the ridge. If we go up to the ridge, we'll see. But if you can tell, it's a bit of a... We've either got to go up there or go up there. I would say go up there, but it's obviously the more common route. Fantastic. Fuck it. Let's just do that. That's really close. I'm bloody here now. Sorry, my way of moving through the trees is probably the worst thing for the stream, but ultimately it's probably the best way to move in this game. Maybe overestimated how close this one was, but I wanted to have a look anyway. We should probably go to that other one because it was obviously a lot closer. But I wanted to run. We come this far. I want to run up here and see if I can see it, but I can't. I don't think this ridge is high enough to give us any angle. No, it's all bloody flat. How fucking far do we keep going? Heard any shots or anything? We have that landmine, I guess. I guess it is going to be further away. See if we can say. I mean, my head, this area here we're going to right here was a lot closer than it is, but yeah, whatever, it's fine. We can't see it from up here, then. Probably call it there for this one. In the stream earlier. Now that we've got some juice. I'll probably just camp the airfield tomorrow. There it is. This is where someone's beating you to it. Up there maybe? Get a better angle? Safer angle? There's no zombies? Zombies? Am I the only one? Never really lurked in these trees. Oh, there's a bloody big tree in the way. As I say, this is nice, but zombies is... Okay, so I'm the only one here then. The zombies have just come in. You've got so much juice, there's nothing I really need. No shot, I just had a footstep to my left. The game's trolling. No way. That's going to be it for tonight, I think. Not sure anyone was going to come to this. When that other one happened, because that was so much closer. I mean, this is a better area to do this one. Like, ideally, you'd say this is perfect. We're on a hill. We're looking down over a town, which really bring people in, and there's a heli crash right next to it. It's perfect. There is a convoy that sometimes happens over here as well, so it's got the same positioning. And I think there's military stuff over there. There's actually a lot of heli crashes that can occur around here, so it's kind of perfect for this. But I just don't think we're going to meet anybody. Sadly, all of this time. I've killed plenty of people at like 2 a.m. It's not 2 a.m. now, but it's getting that way. So I've not really got a great... Real OG. Wait till it goes dark. You feel confident with the zombies? What's something to my left? I'm pretty sure it's just bush effects, but... don't think we'll see him. Either bait me sitting here doing this, but give it a bit of time. Oh, this is the position I've picked up before, and we said we were blocked, aren't we? Oh, to be fair, where I was so nice, actually. I was thinking, oh, we can get a better angle. This is actually pretty nice. Yeah, this one. This bush. Which, to be honest, if you aimed at me from over there, this bush probably wouldn't even render in. So I'll just be sitting on the grass. Become the bush. A bit late if we turned around and camped the other one, I would say. It was either going to be turn around and camp that other one, or just come to this one and do this. Not used to. I know this town, but I don't know it. I've been through it a few times. So, I don't really know where to look for. Ghillie suit, maybe, but that seems good. Is this someone sitting on it? It's not, but it looks like there's someone sitting on it or something. Weird. Wow, that zombie's super far away from it. They were, my last stream, actually. That might be a change. Spread them out a bit more. Yeah, do not even need night vision on this server. If this is, it might have slightly brighter night, so you might not even need night vision on this server, to be honest. You can see so well. Okay. I can eat crickets. We thankfully don't have them in the UK. They've never really bothered me, but they're noticeable when you go abroad. We don't have them, thankfully. Kind of annoying. Well, the zombie's gone. Dripping. Maybe I've hit a timer and it's going to despawn, maybe? If I'm further enough away from it. There's one there. Okay. Sadly, I don't think we're getting a customer. That's fine. It's slim chances anyway. Where do we want to kill somebody? I'd tell you where I want to have a look, but it's quite far away. And it's in the airfield. And I looked at it earlier, but I didn't go there. Now might be the time to go there and have a look. And I might log out there. It's a little bit code brown, but... my head right now, it's like, that's a great idea. And then I'll log in tomorrow and be like, oh, it's 50 people online. I don't want to log in because there's going to be someone next to me. Which is usually true. There usually is someone next to you. I'll never forget. It's probably didn't help that like my beginning experience is like my very first time in like sort of DayZ. I logged out. I got to like on one of my better lives, you know, like my first few hours sort of thing. I logged out in like Balota airfield. That's like a Balota town next to the airfield. I logged out in it, and because that was it. I logged out in the house next to the well in Balota, which is quite famous if you know about it because it's just. There's only one sort of house next to it anyway. And I logged in and I found some honey and I found a pistol. I got some, I think I found another bottle. I got some water and that was kind of it. And then I logged out in that house. And then when I logged in, there was someone like right there and they just shot me in the head. And I was like, wait a minute. I think I had like the honey in my hand that I just found because maybe I had a full backpack or something. I don't know. It was the whole thing. So I just logged in and got shot in the face by like a 2-2. I was like, are you kidding me? I think I've had a few more instances like that, but it was like, there's no way. I think I went for a shit or something, you know. I went for a toilet break, so I was like, oh, I'll log out, and then I'll log back in. As I log back in, there's a guy like in the same building with a pistol in his hand. He just turns around and is like, oh, bang. Yeah, that was that sucked. But welcome to DayZ, I guess. Now we can't use the night vision with the scope. There's no. You do get the eye zoom with the NVGs though. Did he just respawn? Was he there before? Okay. Spawned loads of fruit in. Oh, we could do something I've not done in ages. Go back down to the entrance like I said earlier. Oh, that's better. That's better. I'd love to start off a stream and we're around the area and we can just camp. We're fully set up now to send this guy off with a nice camp, right? For sure. I've killed 4 people with him. That's enough for me. I ambushed 2 people in a car. I ambushed a guy in Tizzy that was fully geared with a Humvee. Someone ambushed me in Nova with an SKS and missed every shot, and I turned around and shot him with an SV98 while a raid was going on in the background. There was at least like 2 or 3 people raiding somewhere, which is why I was going towards, and probably what they were going towards as well. And I then since sort of backed off a bit because the server got too full. I couldn't get in for the week. I don't know who's been playing it. Maybe it's like Running Man Z or someone's been playing it. I'm not sure. And yeah, it's just had like a 10+ queue from like 12 a.m. midday to like 12 p.m. like basically now for the last week. So bit of a shame that I couldn't. I don't know what's down. I'm just gonna keep going. Go over what I said. We'll go back to the start. That's just great. I like that idea. This cover isn't gonna last. Where are we? There isn't any cover. Okay, yeah, let's go back in. So I haven't really been able to finish him. I wanted to play quite a bit this last week, but it was just kind of full on this server particularly. It's fine. Everyone wants to try the new update, so it's not a big deal. And then maybe when this guy is done, I mean, I've got 2 more official characters, but I think we'll start a community character for the good of it, and then just kick off and see how he goes. And then if he dies and I get annoyed, we might switch back and forth for a bit, but that would be pretty good. Okay, do my due diligence. Where's the military over here? Let's at least have a look. I'm not near it yet, maybe. Let's at least have a look. Let's at least just look. On the off chance that there might be someone there looting it. Oh, there's a megaphone next to a grave. I think they're members of, like... I think... Obviously, Chernarus has probably had a lot of people work on it. It's a wonder to think if that many people have passed, though, how many OGs Bohemia maybe had. 10 years is kind of a long time, I suppose. I don't know. A lot of graves on Chernarus usually mean something. Devs have usually put them in for some reason or another. This is the bloody bunker, isn't it? Bloody rats in this bloody bunker. Jesus. Would you like an owl? There's like one right there, apparently. Do we even check it? I need some 5.5. But it is like peak rat jam bunker. There's no one's built in here, to be honest. There's nothing in here. I've been scammed. Not even. Sometimes there's a box. You got to be careful. Sometimes it can be like literally anything. Oh, there is. Look, there's a box of ammo right there. 762. Yeah. So there's usually some ammo in here. I forgot ammo doesn't always come up on tab looting. Especially the 5.56 definitely doesn't come up on tab looting. I forgot about that. It should, but it just seems a bit buggy sometimes. I don't know if that's been fixed. I haven't. This would be the kind of test of it. Yeah, I guess. Yeah. Yes. Keep going this way. I don't normally go over here, but I think a lot of people do walk through this side of the airfield. Good luck seeing. You're gonna have to hear someone ideally. It'd be quite close quarters. I love running around the airfield with night vision though. It's so good. Like, generally, some of my older servers, I'll camp an area of the airfield, and depending what's going on, I'll only rotate it, because usually it's first person, I guess, as well. So when it's dark, it's you can't see anything. Whereas this is like still like a third person server, so the nights aren't too bad. But yeah, on a first person servers, the nights are like super dark. So I'd usually rotate at night because it's chances of meeting another person are so slim. A lot of people on the first person servers go offline during nights or take a break. And it's usually like an hour or so, and then they'll come back on afterwards. You can tell because the server pop usually dips on the first person only servers by about half, if not more, at night. It's usually a good indication of who's either in their base, very comfortable running with a torch, which can be very slim, or how many people have NVGs, how many people stay on the server. Usually it's about 30. If it was full at 60. But it can depend. Obviously, these kind of servers, it's a bit brighter, so you don't really need NVGs. Like, they help, but it's not as big as a difference as it is on hardcore. I tried for a very long time to... Do I go over? I tried for a very long time to get on top of this thing. I couldn't do it. So close, you can get onto that, and then it won't let you walk up that. It seemed like maybe I wasn't trying hard enough. Maybe if I found a way of stacking it, maybe with the backpack. But yeah, I couldn't get up there. Okay, we still had like a holster, don't we? So I could probably do with, just for the sake of keeping this and not having to find another one. Let's burn some of my cleaning kit, because we're pretty healthy actually on everything now. I'll burn this cleaning kit on the suppressor. Might as well, really. And what I said before, I just use it. Otherwise, you're giving it to the next guy. At the end of the day. Like, a pair of NVGs, if you kill someone with NVGs, I feel like a lot of the time they get passed around. They might get damaged a bit more now. But I feel like they're definitely the kind of item that gets passed from player to player, so you never know if there's been like 5 people that have carried like those NVGs. Oh, the visor. Haven't seen that in a good while. I would like to check more of that, but kind of can't be bothered. Oh. this spawns military or not. Doesn't look like it. Oh, we haven't. That's a full water bottle. That's random. I've actually got chlorine tablets. Oh, don't. Purify, and I'll put it with my others. I wouldn't normally carry it, but now we've got a DMR, suppressors are very useful. You can make them with duct tape. It shouldn't be too hard to find. There's a lot of civilian loot. You could kind of low-key swap back into, like, civilian clothes if you really wanted to. These are all clothes. Really want to check all these. What are we looking for? It's not military. Old school, these used to be military, but yeah, they're definitely not military. Okay. Oh, there's these though. It's been a while since I've been over here. It's been a while since I've been over here. Man, my holster's over there. I'm always wary of these gas tanks in case someone snipes them, but that would be fortunate. Another FX mag. I don't know why DayZ devs decided to add so many pumps. Maybe there's some. Maybe that's what it's like. Maybe there is that many. Check airfield or something. I don't know. Oh, saw. What did I say about planks and storing that SV98? That's so lame, but I'm gonna take it. Who we go and do that? I forgot about that. Haven't seen any nails. Tuck away a nice SV98 for myself. That stuff should probably still be there. Especially if I go and check on it. Well, I was planning to chill out here, but I haven't got. You need an axe. There was a hammer I found earlier. Why are we in here now? We don't need to be in here. It's a terrible building. Nails. It's 398 with a mag and like 30 pounds. Put it in a box. Leave it for later. Might be doable. I like they're pumping up the MP5. That needs to be, and there's one there as well. I wanted to run it probably about a month ago now, and I couldn't find one. Now they found two in here. Good. Good. And I did kind of complain. I was like, look, it's not a good gun. I even went to like Prison Island looking for one. I couldn't find one. But it, even just like in other games, it is a lot of fun to use. So, you know, I don't know. I just felt like it needed to be a bit more common, and it looks like it is. So that's really cool. I mean, would you really pick one up in the military, though? That's the problem. The way PUBG buffed SMGs is they just gave SMG's a limb damage multiplier. So you hit the plate carrier or whatever, it's, you know, it's going to just do normal SMG damage. You're going to need to really shoot someone a lot in the plate carrier to put them down. But within like a close range, if you beam them in the legs or the arms or... Oh, more rice. If you beam them in the legs or arms... it does twice as much damage as, say, like an AR would. It's a bit of a weird one where it kind of like... Oh, there's a hammer. Perfect. Because you know I won't find a hatchet. So there you go. We're building a crate. Can we... Couldn't... Ah, free crate. Give me some nails. I'll go and slap this SV98 in a crate somewhere. Do we really want a crate though? I don't know. Where am I going to hide a crate at Northwest Airfield, Tom? That's a very good question. I don't know. I'm not sure about that one. I guess figure it out. In a bush somewhere. I can bury it, that seems a bit excess. You mind? Is that a radio down near the... Is that a radio down near the gear shift? Oh, another lever kit. Why do I need that? My boots were getting knackered. But we got new boots. But I was gonna camp here and say, I don't know, is sniping the gateway to Northwest Airfield, is that entertaining? It sounds entertaining. At least for a kill. You know, I think a lot of people used to come up that way, and maybe not anymore. I was meant to look. That's obviously a Humvee, but the driving was a bit shit last time I played this yesterday. No, it's just like a little... compartment, I guess. I don't know. Where am I going to build a box if we do want that sniper? You know, all you're doing is giving it to someone at a given point. Let's at least check the angles this building has. At least do that. I can figure out what that... Oh. Weird that that kind of looks like a player right there, like lying down, eh? They've kind of done that a lot, but I don't know if that's intentional or not. This isn't a bad, actually. I mean, I've scoped this window a bit. I mean, are you going to hit a 500-meter shot over there from here? I guess it'd be good to keep an eye on, but you can't even really push over there. How much is carrying this shit? I don't know about a crate, but can you even fit a sniper in a crate anymore? I don't even know. Maybe? Oh, maybe not, actually. Hey, where is this zombie? Well, that was... It's been so long since I've seen or built a crate. Let's have a look. Crate, DayZ. $50 slots. 5 by 10. So 10 across. I don't know if the SV is the same as the DMR, but where is this across? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 3 more. Okay, no, so you could, I think. 9, I think we're looking at here. 3 by 9, maybe. The question is, where do you bloody put it? There's not many places you can hide a crate too well. I do know of a few. Oh, water. Water near where I want to be. That'd be perfect. Oh, yeah, there is. Oh, I know exactly where we can put it. I'll probably show the stream as well. So if you actually watch it, okay, find some nails and go. Someone's killed a load of zombies. It's almost worth probably taking this Humvee, to be honest. It was well buggy last time I did, though. Okay, give me the map back. Doesn't seem buggy today. It's good. Okay. Yeah, so there's obviously something a bit weird in my character yesterday, maybe. Oh, shit. We killed it with that. I swear they didn't render in. I swear they didn't render in. Maybe I'm just blind because the NVGs. Okay, well that could have been a disaster. Very short-lived. We killed the engine with that. No way. No way. Oh, to be honest, fair, I would have probably bloody seen it if that... I swear I didn't see it. I didn't see it. I was like, oh, we'll go this way. It's a nice clear road. And then there's bloody roadblocks. Thanks for that. Oh, lag. Oh, you bastard. I wasn't quick enough. Why are you here? God damn it. Miles away just because I'm rotating on the edge. I mean, GG, it's all to get you to make noise. Okay, it's fine. I moan, but I get it. I get it. I wouldn't change it, whatever they're trying to do. Right, they're just trying to make people. You know, shooting whatever it gives you away. If there's someone there, they'll have to just make more interactions and shit. Okay. This looks a bit different to where I normally come out. A bit higher up, maybe. Yeah, a bit higher up. To be honest, I might not be able to find the tree I dropped it in, but maybe. Maybe. I have an idea. Usually where I hang around. Well, I hang around this entire area. I mean, I hang around loads of different areas of Chernarus. I think that's the best way to play it. You just kind of spend your time in different areas at different days, and it's not here, I don't think. I think it's further down. Or check anyway, because I don't want to go mad and we're going to start going up and down here. It's further down here. Bit of a stutter. Oh, massive stutter. With all the infected loading in. Or it's some Giga Chad looking at me. I don't think it was here. I think it was further down even. But I'll keep doing it anyway, because OCD. Some of it might despawn, but the gun should still be... There it is. Oh wait, is the gun gone? No way the gun's gone, but the ammo didn't. Oh yeah, no, the gun... Bit of a red flag. The gun's gone. But none of the ammo's gone with the scope. There's no way someone found it unless it's a cheater, obviously. Guns used to last quite a long time. Guns would last longer than this drop stuff. Something's happened to it. Whether a cheater's vacuumed it, maybe. That's suspicious. And to not take the ammo is weird. And the ACOG I had was still there. Unless did I drop it in another bush? Maybe. I'm a bit like that sometimes. I'll split stuff, but I don't remember splitting it. I don't think I split it. It's just weird that... It's weird the ammo's still there. And the scope's still there, but the sniper's not still there. So if someone found it, I doubt that they would have taken the ammo, I feel like. No way there's hackers on the test server. trying to think if I found any obvious dropped guns. We found a BK earlier. We found a BK-18 earlier in that tent, which I don't think's meant to be there. And we found other dropped loot. But obviously we don't know how old that was. Because this is a test server, it might have different rules. So maybe it deletes weapons. I mean, the test would be to go and see if that BK-18 is probably still in the bloody medical. It probably isn't, maybe. Because they maybe just despawn guns quicker on this. Is the only logical explanation I have as to why... Because it should be here, for all intents and purposes, at least. But it isn't. Either a cheat has vacuumed it. It's entirely possible. But would be strange to do that and then not kill me with it. Not saying that's what I want, but... You know. Or on the restart we had earlier, it despawned, I guess. With the scope on it, because I think I left the scope on it. Either that, it's glitched in the tree somewhere. And we can't see it on the tab. But I don't think so. Maybe I did. I don't know. I feel like I dropped it here. If I didn't, then whatever. Okay, well that kind of scraps that entire idea. It's not a big deal, but it's kind of how I like to play. Like, this is kind of my area. It's like where I'd like to hang out. We had a full built rifle with rounds and spare scopes. If I get killed, it is just nice to be able to come and grab it. I don't normally make a crate, for example. But it'd be a good reason to have a spade, because you could just make a crate, bury the crate, and got a spare gun. You don't need to go and run around Tizzy and get all the scopes, get all the mags, and get the ammo right. You can just go and pick it up, and boom, there it is. Okay, well, I don't know about that. That's, yeah. It's, Well, it should still be there anyway. That's, kind of sad. I've only been streaming a few hours, so... I don't know. You just have to assume the restart got rid of it. The convoy is here again. No way. I ain't even checked. Final log. Not even watching, I appreciate it. We're just chilling, really. I'm kind of another test. Hopefully it looks better, but to be honest, I didn't think this stream setting looked much better. It should be better, but it kind of looked like it gets blurry and then it clears up, but it spends a long time being blurry. I didn't like. Oh, okay, pardon me. Okay, in that regard, because that's a little bit worrying, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna leave it there for today. I'm gonna log out somewhere else. We'll come back. I don't know. I'm definitely not going to be up early, even though we should. My sleep schedule's all over the place. You'll have to... Even sort of like maybe 2 PM UK seems a good time. I think that's very early morning America. Perfect. I mean, I was kind of hoping to get the shotgun with this guy, but I think we gave it a good go with this character, and I've already covered a good video on that, which thankfully's done well. I don't know if the devs helped that, they possibly did, but I appreciate that a lot. Particularly since this update came out, that video has done very well. Wow. Okay. Well, I guess I might as well show this guy. He's gone from like how he looked earlier to looking like this, which is pretty cool. It's pretty it to me. If we can get full patrol, that's pretty W. But we're only trying to get the patrol at the end. He looks similar to this dude. There we go. There's the shotgun. This is the guy with the shotgun. But he play. I mean, this is kind of my optimum setup, really. This guy I haven't played in a long time. He's got DMR, Tundra. He needs to drop the Tundra, but we haven't made that choice yet. He hasn't done too much, really. It's all test server stuff. His server never really filled up again, to be honest. I do. Oh, I guess because I don't need to record now, I suppose. Turn it off. Having videos is a bit of a pain. Wow, I've only got 3 videos in here on this guy already. That's how short this dude has been, but the action seems to have maybe dropped off. Oh, have I got the whole run up to Tizzy in here? Yes, I have. Oh no, I haven't. Wait. Oh, this is post Tizzy. Interesting. If I do that, I got anything to grab a video in here? No, I haven't. I guess that makes sense. No, I don't. Okay, bear with me. It's only 2 videos. Ah, perfect. Right, here we go. I'll show this. And this is the come up this character had on this server, and then annoyingly the server got full. I guess it probably needs a bit of build up, but basically there was a guy shooting off at Tizzy forever.
Oh, I see someone.
And I just waited for him in Tizzy tents. I moved to Tizzy tents. I didn't camp here long because I heard him shooting, and I creeped up in the back of Tizzy tents, which I'll put in the video. And then I wasn't sure if he'd come over here, and he did. And I actually thought I missed this. Oh yeah, I was ill as well because I drank manky water. I think the devs put bottles of water in the cars, but the cars, it's not clean water. Oh, I just see him there, but I didn't actually see him in the video. Maybe we just go and camp Tizzy. If it comes to it, and we're at the next stream with this character, if we don't see or hear anything, we'll just go back to Tizzy. We'll just go back to Tizzy, because Tizzy will always get a rat or 2 that we can catch. Like this, basically. And it's the kind of rats I want to catch, because it's you know, you've travelled all this way. Possibly got a very long life character. I mean, maybe not on this server, but still. I love this spot. This is a great spot. I need to find a few more spots like this. This is the bloody gun that's just despawned or something. So I don't know what. I don't know if presumably someone's hoovered it, like a cheater or something, but I don't know. I thought I missed. I thought I missed. thought I missed. I was so convinced I was missing. I was thinking, shit, he's going to push me right here. I was thinking, fuck, he's going to be running up to me here. All right. I don't really know, and I take another look.
Oh, did I knock him?
Yeah, I think we just see him move there. I think he's uncon.
Oh, I didn't realise I hit him. I thought he carried on going. Oh, I didn't realise I hit him. I thought, honest to God, I thought I missed. Right. As they say. I think they were alone. I only heard one shooter. I didn't realise I hit him. I thought I missed. What have you got? Blaze and SKS. Oh my god. Okay. Oh my god, what a loot goblin. Holy shit. Okay. We don't really need much of this.
The annoying thing is...
Have you got... Yes, you have.
The annoying thing is that he brought the Humvee in, because I think we hear the Humvee. It's going to be a video anyway. But the vehicles on this server despawn after a certain distance, and I did a flank because I wasn't sure if there'd be another. That was it. I heard a landmine go off, so I thought there was 2 shooters, but then I heard a landmine go off, and then it sounded like there was only 1. So I was worried that there was there was a teammate lurking around, and this guy was just going on to carry on looting. And I heard the vehicle, and at this point I didn't know the vehicle's despawned distance, I guess. And so I did a flank on the tents and went back in, and I couldn't find the Humvee because I was going to have a look at it. It might have had the new shotgun in it, but I don't know. Obviously, we'll never know. It despawned, I think. It got... Which is a good thing. I think that would be a very healthy vanilla server to have. I think the problem is this server's got base building on it. We've already found a few bases yesterday. I think if you're going to do this whole cars respawning quickly and despawning quickly, which is great, I think you've got to disable base building, really. I don't know how you quite do that. I don't know if it's a simple just... I don't know. I don't know if it's something in the server settings they can just disable it, presumably, or if you just... I don't know. There's going to be... I'm sure there's some way they can make that just a flick of a switch and you just can't build a wall, basically. Because then I think it would be very healthy to have a couple official servers like that, where it's like less hardcore and more kind of just adventure orientated, right? If you want to, like there, if we wanted a car, we could jump in the Humvee. You know, imagine that we'd spent like hours on hours getting that Humvee together to just go and crash it into the bloody bollard like that, which is very common. That does happen. That's obviously what a lot of people do. But yeah, it's just, you know, at least we didn't have to. We just jumped in the car and that happened anyway. So I think it's a lot more fun that way. It's a lot when people obviously can't keep them and stash them, and yeah, it's definitely a nice. I hope they keep this server up. It's a nice change. Yeah, it's a bit of a shame we haven't really had much action. My fear is a lot of people, as is usual at DayZ, they're just fucking around on the coast. Or maybe in their base, which is a problem. That's the problem with a map like this, is what I'm kind of saying. You've got cars everywhere, so people are moving, but they've now moved all shit quicker to build a base, and they're just still sitting in their base, which doesn't actually help that slight problem. I don't know. Hopefully it fills up a bit more. Anyway, I'm still yapping. Thank you very much for anyone's tuned in. I'll be back tomorrow. I'll try and keep this ball rolling and make it a bit more of a habit, and yeah, we'll be good.